Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Zaman, there they go. Holy cow, they started with a 6, can you believe it?
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Seven runs added there. Pakistan, 22 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Singh from the pavilion end. Huge. That has flown.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Well, that was
How will the bowler respond?
over the infield with a cracking shot. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming in at number 3 for Pakistan.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 44 for 1. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added there. Pakistan 60 for 1. Singh from the pavilion end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's just outrageous. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Six runs added in that over. Pakistan are 66 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Shami is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Edged. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 87 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, end of the fielding changes coming up.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 13 runs added there. Pakistan 105 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yada from the shell end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Pakistan, 108 for 2. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Rizwan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada from the shell end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Dug that out well. Two runs coming from that over. Pakistan 126 for 3. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great commitment. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Sharmi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the shell end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Javid has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Patel from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 138 for 4. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That looks gone. That's out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Three runs added in that over. Pakistan are 151 for 5. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Sharmi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Yadav from the pavilion end. Poor shot, really lucky. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 159 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10.
Perfectly timed.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Siraj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent win. Siraj from the shell end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to...
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.
good afternoon to all. You join us for this...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds a gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
"18 runs added there. Pakistan are 18 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pakistan 23 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Perfectly timed. Cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. 13 runs added there. Pakistan, 36 for 1. Shami from the shell end. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Couldn't get it through the field. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.